Abusia Kroma TV GH so eni yawamu mensa eni meeting. Onumunya for yawaduma kumba feeding sembia to Ghana mountain so a yakunchiri bi agu apawa so ayepese. Atiefo ne ahwefo so enya bi etin kama pa. Na ne nsem na ochesa omo omo keka se ye osonko okko amanyoko NPP mpapamu eni chichemu abamu no. Wose munim dia mokeka kra after 4th November mu be hu se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obeye nkonya na waka obi biala abom ayesa asem biara ensiye na omo greatest enemy no eye NDC for enye omo ho ne omo ho na we eye internal contest awusi ya yenkone kotie nsam a onmoya for ya wadoma kumba fi ode eto Ghana mountain so na ayem na sisi ya
kana Agyapong campaign na wo ye ene Bawumia ye campaign ya ye no etiefo ntie ne ye se eye Solomon delegates no they are the Solomon ena yen mienu abatro no ene ye ba enam se Bawumia nkrofo adwene se omani ni NPP ni hia yinti no yemfa temnidi enyi adwuma oba no akora ne nya ne dia no wose yempai ne mu ebi ne kana Agyapong tokwa nsema oka ensema wo kan nyina tibi kokasa ba ne yelusu 2022 eni se dia na wo pedi aba before the way the king can say what akontom wo yebu ani chie ukosa nkoa wa wianam wo se part we fo se be ya nwene se be asema mintimi nka na ti se wanka so ni da fo mu anka party enkwasiafo obeba mu biem ebra so se yanka no kre but I had mama and aggressive kakranka say NPP we are not divided, we are united. Ye nipa ba ko na me be fear this interest. Hwanwanwa sam ne fe say his excellency na nado dan ko Akufo-Addo. Emra president Akufo yiri wo no ofi akwesere ni nua pani. Are we divided? His excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Monday no sen kebetwam ko bono. Assembly see ya no never. Okotra ofra no pedra anwumre. As if it wasn't enough. Enra no pa midru no ape. Was mum nyamum yenko okoye ha nwasma president Akufo ye ni say president Akufo konwa kase a ono ti so no enwo ma ne betena so enwo no tena ni say o me di ebeto abonten ena ayi yewura me wafa Kwame Adokufo so ti ni say it signifies the unity and nobody can break the and sia communicating so a yan communicate confidence e ma ne nkoye say as a party no ye wo jaso nipa ba ko pe kana Agyapong pe. I'm telling you, enipa mienu ankamire bi so ya kombema party we say na divide. Kofo 96 to 2000. Yes, you were very influential. So kan bibia Samra kakre Samuel mo de no call court ko gu nanim ase. Was in the name of the party. I'm not going to do that. Again 2016, Nana Akufo-Addo was very popular and influential. So I know na kaso be take decision bia. Sa de na twam. Ken is not so popular. Yen the man here popular. Emra ye che no ni ade. Onim de mu bitimi ye. And it dear Ben and Sasha was also no. It was on the campaign to say young Kuma Quadano, oh Solomon. Because Yadu Benawi, by Yan your campaign, no, yes, your crown and your shame, you couldn't famano, because General Mino and in Yamapa, yet me aye. I'm telling you, in politics, or be a political candidate, Biano, your brand and answer your reputation, you know, a accumulation of your past and your present record. Send your CBO no Casa. That is why some of us are so proud to be associated with Bawumia. Where you're measured, where you're calculated, he's full of vision, where you're unifier, and it's the combination of sage and wit. Kasenyan sem. And in Tinu ton when you say you, Yemre. But Minia, I see you don't catch Yasma walking. Okay, yeah. I got 2 minutes near news for neighbor. Book which number more than the home. Who will be ho? I see you don't catch Yase. Yes, you are from fucking Agyapong Aka. Cheer dear rolling sky. Corruption under Mama is no longer a practice, but has become a pervasive culture. Former President Rawlings. 60% of chiefs in government have positions in NDC. Former President Rawlings. Mama didn't fight corruption. Former President Rawlings. GhanaWeb.com. 3rd October 2019. Mama led corrupt regime. Rawlings corner the kai. Those are mentored who have become ministers under Mama's presidency have amassed so much wealth. It is incredible. Abambabin, November 2014. Mama's boys bought V8, built mansions in 4 years. Babin, myjoyonline.com. Nabakukwe ngwangwani say, "O share a Justice Emily Short. Tiasimo kan waha. My Joy FM news file, Joy FM news file discussion. November 11th October 2017. These frightening proportions of corruption under Mama will continue until government devises effective measures to deal with it. Natiedia, they use daily graphic. we almost editorial.
Furniture to me.
Yes, October 2014.
And
was it the canker of corruption? The canker of corruption that has engulfed our country has become malignant under John Mama. As those involved in the act appear incorrigible, it is spreading like a tumor. Minia, one person you live in a glass house and you are throwing stones. You benya that year you want one papa. But for now, in internal elections, no. Nadia Bakwa ma chronicle circle Bawumia a liar. Bawumia is not a liar. Name of the best almost lies in our ha. Every lie. If nakedness promises to close at its name. But on a more important note, no. Sabi, say, what this young Kwajani, you best yes, if ye. Ye bu penning for, ye do penning for. See, and ye be, what Chinano, ye would that's all. Then you were from afar. Can Agyapong to one? Sika by deno, nam contract close to 400 million. Or persi a cancer may be cancelled. Because ye many papa come say party no. When yan dear, mimi nyabi. Mini a to nyabi, or hineba, brawa brady. Obi clan your boss to throw. Maybe beno, young fagana man and taker. And I may come at Asantemai, a penya sakasa. Asantemai, yan pencil. So I found a FIFA, I one, I two. Next time, uncle the chrome. No one quite that, you know. He was born and bred here. Papa and farm my now come when I should be divided front to Minia, he had been daho. Now, who vote Ashantis, your true spirit, and your unity. And none of the Toma Bawumiano, and it's going to be shown them more. When Yabutre, baby, all could run. 1 year passes that you may dare to ascend your Debekaimi. Nakakabin some your Debekao. And Trochan your Debekao. I don't know who are your Debekao. Enough is enough. Mami Fencia.
Lawyer, why doctor? Is it because only lady 26 August, no? And now said there are other reasons why you decided to go for him.
A lot of reasons. Mami can't say been true. Say what say about the gang of 8. They been say, oh, there was a gang.
Yeah.
They say, before August 26, na yedi Hong Kong. Na ye nipa 7. That time no na kene ye papa Kennedy nka ho. Na Jogate nka ho. Na Dr. Bawumia nka ho.
They become almost 7.
Na ka nipa 7. Na ishia edi Hong Kong. Simple reason say koba say ye wie super delegate na nipa ombefam no ebia ye behu ye ho na omo fam no yetumi ye ya yanko bi no yetumi de ye support ayeden amma omo ombeka so nipa 7 ye didi ye ho komo my policy your policy what are the things and even say Agyapong beka say oh doctor was establishment candidate and all those things right now then fast forward after super delegate I said say minimic delegates bidding komo na yahwe nipa ye be support no because na nipa 7 na yishia no Kennedy na onka ye ho no ebedi second
yeah
then ye mu bebre no we say nipa Allen adenimo ene Dr. Free ene koka ho ti nipa 3 plus your friend is saying so Allen Dr. Free adenimo but Allen was 3rd Kennedy was 2nd so the question is okay the conversation that started no na Kennedy nka ho so does everybody now back Kennedy against doctor or everybody will basically now do their own thing but for me Kojopoku the most important thing was why enna oka 5 no ho a only vision airline why na menini di nkomo a enyo me pese me ye no obetumi agiatum se only me be so I started the conversations I'll be honest with you. The reason I chose Dr. Bawumia is because he's the person that I am giving the assurance say the things I campaigned on, the visions and the missions, the policies that I want to see transform Ghana, he shares those views. And he not only does he share the view, he is happy say Lukojo Brania Juma to change and implement these things which I believe will also change Ghana because no he's going around campaigning on his message but it takes someone to be able to look at his competitor who was a critique of him to say masa bra yen trans in kasa na yen trans in kasa mpuno nya se bra ne be di machi keke bra na insema wo kan yen na ebia mimiu yesi di wo twasa onum se na chiachia. And for me, when that conversation happened now, and who said, Papa, no, Oyubia, one, he understands the critics and the critique. He appreciates it. that is a very bold step for any person in obi or contest be able to understand the critique. Then happy say also forward the day ontuma bebo me dia no forward the bra, we will implement it together. And with people like you, we can transform for the good people of Ghana. And no, for me was message sown, message received. And that is why I decided to say I will now formally endorse Dr. Bawumia. It was a very simple look. Nipa pia can say me bre o na okoye na oka toye ma and I did bre o fa be de bre me and I say it's look my brother. Sir. Oh, I've gotten so many phone calls. Hey, could you look my brother. Me mami owu ye na infiem ye no ni. May her soul rest in peace. I can mention a name and say I have not discussed a single one CD with anybody on this conversation to endorse Bawumia. It's not about money. My brother, make Kojo Pokuska better me here. It doesn't look. People think say politics, no. So Ramune could do Pempensubia the minute you are going over to that side of the more or less the establishment side, no, and you see Kanye Demao. But if you see the in-depth thinking of this manner, my brother, you don't need to even say it's about anything else. It's about the goodwill of the man who wants to basically do well for the country. And that is what I want. I stood to run.
You think he has a goodwill for Ghana?
100%. 100%. Look, my brother, I have said on many platforms, Ghanaians should get opportunity to meet the man. I think his strength should be, he should, when he becomes the flag bearer of the party November 4th, inshallah, he should go door to door. Stop. He shouldn't do the rally thing.
People should have a feel of him.
He should do that interaction with people. I think that's his strength. Yes. His strength is he should meet people. He should not do the rallies. Go around constituency and do a walkabout. Meet people and talk to people. Everybody who gets the opportunity to meet the man, trust me, you walk away thinking, that this is the man that should be president. I'm telling you. Have you met him?
Several times.
Thank you. Do you share in what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Look, it goes without saying. Me, I'm a tough customer. That's why people look. A lot of people are reading into it. Oh, no, I don't need to do this thing. I'm a successful businessman, and I've told everybody the reason I got up to do this politics thing is to be able to do what, to make sure we get change. And Ashanti made the mekasa ama Ashanti mpuntu Asantuma mpuntu. And I want to champion Asantima in Puntuo in everywhere I go. And some of the things that we have discussed is the various projects that has been abandoned in Kumasi. The NPP regional head office, the Kwabre market, Mamponte market has been abandoned. A lot of things for me is key. And people will now take my word for it, coming between now and next year, you will see action in most of these areas. The two things that for me I think should be actioned immediately after January next year is the Ashanti regional head office. Isimuram. Then Kwabre market, Mamponte market. Those two things, I'm promising people listening today, I'm going to basically bend the ears of Doctor to make sure he action them immediately. Because Asantemai here in Puntuno to be the flagship city of NPP. Me makase sanka Santimaya Krabesha. Anka other states and other regions and other cities, no, they will rush to join NPP. But the Paneba Santimemo Hushe. Nanano Makasasa. But like I said, the listening man which I met, I am 100% convinced that man, Ghanaians should get opportunity to meet him. And most of the things people think, they will walk away thinking, wow, I have a different idea of this man before I met him.